Hey guys, how's it going? Shmoy, aka Baby Sham 33 here. So we are in War 8 of Season 20, going up today against Marvel Dark Enforcers. Scouted out our path. We got another new set of heroes. Well, some normal and some this hero before. I did bring in my man Nick Fury. One, he gives heroes those that 10% attack rating, and with the Quake synergy, you have a little extra backup for evasion. But first up here, we have Storm Pyramid X. This is a rank 3 Storm Pyramid X, so very beefy. That being said, I'm not running suicides currently. I'm gonna go ahead and I will end up popping a boost here. Just gonna do one of these 10% for the 6 hours. It's kind of covered me through the fights that I'll have for the night. But she is not hashtag defensive, and they are running stubborn, so I can go ahead and play Quake without worrying about dexing. And the thing about Storm Pyramid X is because she does have that glance in function. Sometimes when you use regular heroes against her, it can be. Let me just back her up a little bit. I know that's going to activate her lightning ability, but she would have been there right around the 20% mark anyway, so. And nice. It's going down nice and fast. And that should be it. Perfect. So, nice way to start the war off. So just the extra advantage of having the Nick Fury synergy, which, just to show, all hero champions except Nick, 10% attack rating. So that extra attack is definitely going to help all of the heroes that I am using, and also provides the extra evade chances with using Archangel. So, but yeah, that is going to be it for that fight, and I'll be back a little bit later. Hey guys, how's it going? So we are in section 2, and looking ahead at the fights ahead of us. So first we have this stealth suit SpiderMan. He's not hashtag defensive, so we don't have to worry about stubborn. That's the good thing. The note is the steady build up unblockable with the spry, so every time he evades, he places a fatigue debuff on you. But that's just one, so it's not really a big issue. Cool, so we got him to evade. It's just one fatigue debuff. And now let's just see if we can get some luck with the RNG. Really? He can be a bit of a pain in the butt with regards to go. Getting it back under control. I'm having horrible luck with the neurotoxins, but you know what? We're slowly getting them down. That neurotoxin is just doing what it needs to do. Not as smooth as I would have liked it to be, but job done. Next we have Symbiote Supreme up. Control is not #defensive. Same thing, steady build up and unblockable armor. So you just have to, crumbling armor. So you have to watch out for the crumbling armor and stay aggressive. But the good thing about Symbiote Supreme is his power build is pretty slow. So honestly, as long as he kind of plays in us, we should be good to go. Cool, got 2 poisons, turned into 1 neurotoxin, 3 neurotoxin. This is really going well. Watch out for his staggering debuffs, but it's really not a problem. 9 neurotoxins, let's just face it, he's just going to fall very fast. That's it to that fight. So perfect for now. Just need some more energy, and then we'll be moving on. Alright guys. Hey guys, how's it going? So we are back into the fray, and the next fight we're looking up here is Invisible Woman. She is #defensive. This node is going to be Hurt Locker, Power Focus 1, Enhanced Special 1, and Power Drain. So not too bad overall. I'm going to be doing this fight with AA. And I'm going to be using, let's see, between, I guess, these next 2 fights. Let's, first and foremost, shouldn't be necessary. Shouldn't be if I play right, but let me just give myself a little wiggle room. And give myself a little, just a 10% attack. Alright, let's get into it. So there's no limber on this, so it's just basically going to be a heavy parry kind of fight. But keeping in mind she does hit hard. Being very careful, kind of watching out for her invisibility. She's not awakened, so that's good. And kind of got saved a little bit there. That Power Focus 1 did catch me off guard. There we go. Well, we're back into rotation. And because of Archangel's ability, not even, the unblockable specials aren't even unblockable. Well, they are, but technically it's like the really first part of the hit, so for Invisible Woman it's pretty easy to just paste that. But not the cleanest fight, but like I said, AA is just fantastic if you can just simply not worry about limber and so forth. And next up we have Doom. Of course, we've seen him here before with the improved power gain, enhanced special 2, and stubborn. So I'm going to be going in here. Quake, of course. And we're going to be quick parry. And you know what? I just want to start off by getting to my corner here. It's going to make this a lot easier to do. And just want to take my time with it. I said, because he's stubborn, I can't do Quake and Dax, but I can do Quake and Parry. And slipped me up there a little bit. His combo count sometimes can be a bit funky, but it's alright. We're not going to overreact. We're not going to throw any wild heavies. We're just going to reset ourselves, calm ourselves down, and breathe. He's almost down. And that's it. And, you know, as you see there, I mean, he only hit me, he got me twice, but the amount of damage that those two hits did, and especially, you know, just taking some parry damage, even though having Guardian on the team with his synergy, well, I'm saying having Guardian, I'm thinking about two different things, but, you know, just in general, you know, just the parry damage. I'm thinking like a war 2 go. But just the parry damage in general, it definitely does add up. But then, like I said, taking 2 hits, you can see what damage it did, and the little shock that was placed on me. Like I said, I just took a deep breath, relaxed, resettled myself. Like even in the beginning of the fight, where I was like, okay, you know, I'm kind of out in a position where I didn't necessarily want to be with regards to. You know, playing in the middle of the screen, using Quake and Parry. Just kind of resettled myself, got back even when he got, you know, the little indestructible on him. Because of the stubborn node, no concerns, just kind of take my time and get into the position that I need to be in. And yeah, that made that fight much better than it, you know, if I had lost my head and did something erratic, because as I said, like throwing a heavy attack and then pushing over bar power and then worried about baiting that out or anything else. But just to go back over the war, we started out with the Storm Pyramid X. That was a really good Quake fight. She's not a stubborn defender, so I could just play regular Quake style, take my time with that, and she went down relatively fast. You know, because of her glancing abilities, sometimes, you know, using if I used AA, sometimes you don't always get that bleed and neurotoxin and so forth. So Quake was just a really easy, fast, reliable hero to use for that fight. Came down to, which was up here, came down to Stealth Suit Spider. Sometimes, you know, Stealth Suit Spider, because of his movements, can be a little bit funky, which we had that a little bit, and a little RNG problem with using AA, as I wasn't getting those bleeds up initially pretty fast. But got him down really quick, you know, reliably well though. So once again, with Stealth Spider, it's just all about getting those reparries, because his first hit does not make contact. So and then of course he has that double hit medium, which is kind of odd. But once we got settled, like I said, just taking time and getting settled wasn't a problem. We then came down to Symbiote Supreme, also just an easy, straightforward AA fight. Nothing really to do there. He is not hashtag defensive either. So, like I said, you just want to you can easily take your time. Just parry heavy with AA, and you know, don't really have to worry about anything. These wars really are showing how much of a monster in the right situation AA Archangel can be. So happy I did bring him up to rank 5 finally. And of course, we had the Invisible Woman fight. You know, I guess just morning time and a bit sloppy on my end, but still, we were in no danger whatsoever against that 6-star Invisible Woman. I said I did start out, and because sometimes it's been so long since I fought an unawakened Invisible Woman. I'm used to her going invisible at the start of the fight, so or being hit and then she goes invisible very easily. So I kind of started out there. I'm like, hold on, there's something wrong about her mechanics, and it just kind of took a moment to settle back into the fight. And the Doom fight we've already gone through in discussion about just kind of my approach to that fight. But that is going to be the war for me, guys. Hope your season is going well. I know I'm looking forward. Season's been it's been pretty good so far. You know, definitely some well even matches along the way. So we've had instances where we've done really well, and then we've had instances where we just kind of we let ourselves down. It wasn't the other team; it was we let ourselves down. But that's how it goes some days. War's going well so far, and we just want to finish out strong. All right, guys, have a blessed day, and catch you in the next one. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button, and turn on notifications.